What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? YouTube, another day, another video, another dollar, another Tuesday. Yes, as we break some more money. As you guys can see here on Apple, I made 120 bucks on Apple. I did a few trades today with the team. Yeah, we did a solid day. I mean, I kept going in and out slowly with small positions. Right in this area, I took, been trading. I made about 7 or 8 trades, and I was pretty much today. The market was just very choppy, and basically, whenever you have markets like how we have right now, you have to be able to take profits really fast, especially like days like today. I did trade for a little longer today, but overall we ended up in the green. See, in hindsight, we could have just been drawing our pattern right there, and that should have been a clear buy. On the 5 minutes, it bounces off as well. So this is actually still looking very bullish for the long term. Basically today was just a crazy day considering how everything was going. But it's starting to pick back up. The market's starting to pick back up, and that's good. That's good for anybody that's in a trade still. See, now we're gaining some momentum back up to the highs, and that's really nice because on the 4-hour, it's solid, man. See that? It's trying to break it, which it already did break the 116.50, and it's trying to go back up and hold it. And if it holds that candle above it, then we should be in the green. Another one I traded today was AMD. AMD was a massive mover today to the downside. Upside, I kept trading it a bunch of times. I ended up making about $571 on it, which put me in the green, right? And now look, now what it's doing, it's just been climbing, baby. It has been climbing. Took a trade right there for the breakoff right there, and bam, made about $570. Pff, yeah, right. No, actually, I started over here in the very morning. I tried to catch, the move up, but it just kept getting rejected. At one point, I think from here to here, I lost like $500. But then on this double bottom, boom, I recovered all my $500. So I broke even on that one at that point. And then I kept trading in here, small positions, up and down, buying, selling the rips slowly. And then this is what gave me the winner of the day, the $571. And I mean, yes, I could have made $1,000, but it was just too hard today. So I ended up just collecting my profits at $692, which is pretty close to $1,000. But hey, we're just going to leave it at that, man. I'm not going to try to keep risking. I mean, I'm looking at Apple. I've been looking at Apple, and look, Apple's been doing beautifully right now. It's climbing. It's just trying to come back to the previous high. And like I talked about this is strength. Anytime it drops and they pick it up, that's because there's strength. And as long as there's strength in there, we got to take advantage of that. Always remember, if you can take advantage of that, you should take advantage of it. So with that being said, let's break down some of the stocks that we talked about. We talked about Warhorse at the see, it's holding this level still. This is still anytime it gets here, and as long as it holds it, your stop loss should always be under here, under this line, because if it's like a 1780 or somewhere around there. And the reason why I say is because when it does reverse, it will reverse very strong to the upside. I've seen this many times. It's it happens in the market quite a bit. As long as it keeps holding this support, you always have to. There's a massive potential for the upside. NIO, look at NIO. See that? Yesterday, it was like coming down, but now it's trying to climb back up. And that's actually a very bullish freaking candle if it holds it on the 4-hour time frame. On the day, on the intraday. Intraday is looking pretty solid. It's holding above the VWAP, which is another solid. I mean, this would be presenting itself for a good opportunity for the long side. But as of right now, like if you're already in NIO, hey, keep riding that momentum. Microsoft just killing it today. Oh yeah. See, what did we say about earnings? you know, sell off and then it gains momentum. I mean, like I talked about yesterday, it's potential, but you know, it just depends. I'm not going into it on earnings, but we'll see afterwards. We'll see what it gives us afterwards on earnings. In Snapchat coming back up. See that? It's holding this level right here. $140. I mean $40. $41. Pretty solid. It tried to go up to the pre-market high, I think, in the Mo. Yeah, it broke the pre-market high, but it didn't hold it. So this one's not looking so great anymore. It's just not. LABU on the swing trades. It's see, this market right now is just so choppy, so you have to be very careful. One day is up, down, and then the next day is super up. So that's still considered a double bottom. See that? That's a double bottom, but I don't know, man. I just don't like the price action. Maybe it's because of the news that we've been having all day. You know, it's just not been solid. And the SPY is making a lower low, which is good because we ended up holding this level that I talked about, 337. Now, if it climbs back up here, then we could see another test of the 343 and possibly break it. The reason why I say we break it is because that would be the 1, 2 time, the third time. Third time's the charm, remember. Always third time's the charm. So now we're definitely having a good day. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe. Anything you guys have any questions on how we take trades with the money train, feel free to ask any questions. Hey, you know, I mean, yeah, I'll break down the stocks for you guys. I'll explain my thought process behind it, and I also will, you know, I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are on overall on the stock as well. But with that being said, I'll leave you guys out. I'm out with a total of $692. I call it a solid day, so we're out. Yeah.